I'd say many of us are curious for any clues on Hideo Kojima's upcoming, very mysterious Death Stranding. Now, of course, they have spoken a little bit about it since the reveal of E3, but we still are very much in the dark as to what Kojima's new project actually is. And well, he's spoken a little bit about his upcoming title, not really giving away any concrete details, shocking no one ever, but he appeared in a keynote at Develop Brighton alongside Mark Cerny. And he decided while there to drop us a few tidbits on the upcoming Death Stranding. And Kojima said that so far, in his previous projects, he'd always had to give up or compromise something to get things finished. However, with the help of Mark Cerny, he says he's not going to be able to get past the usual issue. As a result, he's confident that Death Stranding, which is something he talked about as completely new that no one has seen so far in games, will be his best work yet. Now, as you probably know if you're a fan of Kojima or his work or whatever, he and Cerny have been close for 20 years, and Kojima said that he's learned a lot about working with hardware and software through this relationship with Mark Cerny, as of course Mark Cerny is lead architect of the PlayStation 4, as well as technical producer on Death Stranding as well. Sadly, that's all he had to really say about Death Stranding, so not anything huge there, but still some little tidbits, and cool to know that he's sort of learning forever from, people he's close with in the industry, as you probably would. Taking that on board, and also, as he's mentioned before, being granted the freedom to sort of fully realise his vision by the guys over at Sony. Now, another thing he discussed he might be interested in is his decision to begin a career as a game designer. Now, you probably know if you're a Kojima fan that he's a big movie buff. However, he couldn't make movies where he lived, so he went to games, another medium that could help him tell stories, and he believes with the help of technology it's increasingly possible to embed emotions into the game, channeling David Cage a little bit there, and he went so far as to say we'll reach a point where it'll be easier to reach out emotionally online or through games than with people in real life. And he went on to say that VR has the potential to change life itself, not just games. I'm like, I love your vision, Kojima, but calm down. Bring it back. Bring it back. Sadly, we are not going to see Death Stranding anytime soon. Probably not for a few years at least, because they're still choosing an engine. However, the game will launch first on PS4 and then on PC, according to Kojima's original plan. So there you go, a few minor clues and a little bit of a sort of peek into the weird and mysterious mind of Hideo Kojima. Always an interesting man to talk about and listen to, and sort of think about how he thinks about games, because he makes weird things a lot, and Death Stranding looks like that weirdness cranked up all the way to 11, so I'm interested, definitely interested. I just wish I knew what it was, but given that they haven't chosen an engine yet, it's going to be a while. Still though, thank you very much for watching. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions as always, and I'll see you next time.